What's good, y'all? It's your boy Snarky Mark from the Flats Entertainment, and we are here today, and we're gonna be doing this Monday Night Raw review that just happened. Today is March the 31st. Yeah, today's March 31st. So we're gonna be looking into this week's Raw, and we're gonna start a new segment today. This segment is called Flat or Entertainment. So if I like the segment, if I think the segment was on point, we're gonna call it entertainment. If not, it's gonna get a big old flat. So we're gonna see how it goes. So just to gauge what y'all are gonna be seeing on this segment, I'm not gonna be giving a full-blown review of the show. That's not what I'm gonna do, because we're gonna be sitting here forever. Maybe we'll do a separate video like that, but I'm gonna kind of give you the gist of what happened during that segment, because I'm doing it right after Raw. So one, I don't want to spoil it, and two, I got responsibilities. I ain't got time for all that. So we're gonna do a quick rundown of the segment, not going full out, telling y'all every bit by bit. Think of me as the color commentator, not the play-by-play guy. But we open the show with John Cena to a chorus of boos. John Cena's out there. He's getting ready to talk. He picks up the mic. Cody comes out. Cody comes out to the ring. John gets ready to pick up the mic again. Cody essentially tells him, nah, we're done hearing you talk. Let me talk. And everybody thinks that you're going to cook me and all that. And then Cody just starts roasting himself. It was almost like an 8 Mile tactic. Like, clown yourself, get all the jokes out about yourself so that your opponent got nothing to say. That's pretty much what Cody did. Cody said, what you gonna do, clown me on my list, clown me about AEW, what you gonna do, clown me about being Stardust and all that. So he got all the self-deprecating humor out on himself before John could. And pretty much the blunt of what John was saying after that was, and you're starting to see that's like John's true motives. He's jealous of Cody. He's jealous that he carried this company all this time and people hated him. But Cody comes in, pretty much is in the John Cena role, and people universally love him. He was pretty much saying that Cody was just eating off of something that he already laid out, that Cody didn't have to work, Cody wasn't able to make it the first time around, and how John was always there. So it was really good back and forth promo. And pretty much John Cena was pretty much getting at was he's gonna take the title, and that we're never gonna see the title again. And he's getting ready to walk out. And when he's getting ready to walk out, Cody says, well, the one thing they've never cheered about me was you can't wrestle. John gets pissed and he gets back in the ring. John acts like he's gonna fight him. Then he steps back, backs away. So when Cody lets his guard down, John takes a swing at him. Cody catches him. It was a sad sight for John. Let me just move over here so you can see it. But you see Cody catches, oh man, that's a wild place to put my finger. Cody catches him in the crossroads, and John's laid out. Like, he laid John out. I didn't expect that to happen before WrestleMania. I didn't expect them to lay John out. Yeah, this was great. This was great. They had so many great bits in here, and I don't want to even go saying everything that they said, because like I said, it just happened like a few hours ago. Like, the second Raw went off, I can't make this video, so I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but it's definitely something worth going and watch. This is definitely an entertainment. Next, we have the New Day versus New Catch Republic. It was a solid match. They hit all the beats. New Day wins, which was expected. I did not expect New Catch Republic to win. They came out to a huge pop because once again they're overseas right now, WWE. So it was expected. It was a massive pop that New Catch Republic got, but it was your typical match. New Day got the win. I can't say it was flat because it hit all the right beats, did what it needed to do. I'm not gonna lie to y'all though, this match was kind of boring. I'm gonna give it a flat, and that's just my opinion. The match was boring. Like, it was like, the more I start talking about it, and I could go into everything about the match, I mean, there wouldn't be much to go into about it. It was just by the books, a decent match. But it was boring for me. I'm gonna give it a flat. It didn't land for me. And like I said, this is my opinion. There's probably some people that love this match, but it was boring for me. For me. The next thing we had was Jimmy Uso versus Gunther. Jimmy pretty much trying to show Jay that Gunther can be beaten. This was good. This was really good. Jimmy put on a great performance. Jimmy is so underrated as in like in the ring. He did great against Gunther. And then I think most of the time when you wrestle somebody like Gunther, you just kind of like Gunther elevates you. But Jimmy's really good. I know him and Jay fell flat at WrestleMania. I think it was just awkward for them. It was just a tough position to be in. But this was really good. Jimmy really showed he's a pretty good singles wrestler. Not all the time, but in this particular instance, Jimmy did great. Everything that needed to be done was done. It definitely built up the storyline. And you're probably wondering, why is your big head all up in the way of the photo? Because I didn't want to spoil it right away. I kind of wanted to ease you into it. But anyways, after Gunther wins, Gunther starts demolishing Jimmy. He keeps getting 2 counts and then picking Jimmy's shoulder off the mat so he can keep going. Eventually, he chokes Jimmy out, makes him pass out. Then he just starts beating him and beating him. And then Jay comes to make the save. Gunther runs away. Jay is walking Jimmy to the back. Gunther comes back from out the crowd and jumps Jay and Jimmy. And then he zip ties Jay to the ring. And I don't know what kind of zip ties they got, because I swear Jay was pulling with all his might and it would not snap. And he just continued to demolish Jimmy. He hit Jimmy with the title belt. Jay can't do anything. He's just tied up and watching. So, like I said, there you go. He demolished this man. Look at this. Look, bro. A bloody Pope. It was good. It was good. Like, the situation was bad, but the segment was good. That is an entertainment. So, this was good. This was really good. This was definitely an entertainment. And finally, we get something that can further the storyline, because this Jay, I mean, I got on the Yeet shirt, so y'all know I'm down for my boy Jay. But I mean, I was getting to the point where I wanted Gunther to win, because I'm like, this storyline sucks. Like, why are they feuding with A-Town Down Under and all that? And it makes no sense. But we cooking with something. Finally, this is definitely an entertainment. This was the best segment of the show, in my opinion. Next, we have Judgment Day members Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor versus Braun Breaker and Penta. This was a good match. This was fun. It was fast-paced. Judgment Day won by shenanigans, and then it caused more dissension between Penta and Braun Breaker. And you know, Finn still wants to be in the mix, so I think we're going to get a multi-man match for that IC title. But this was a good match. Braun Breaker was about to spear Finn Balor. Dom pushes him out the way. Braun ends up spearing Penta. They kick Braun out the ring. Penta gets pinned. But yeah, I mean, it did what it needed to do, but more so than the New Day and New Catch Republic match. This did what it needed to do, and it was entertaining and fun to watch. This is an entertainment. The Logan Paul AJ Styles promo was good. It just had a good back and forth. It was entertaining. I don't want to get into what they said because I'm running out of time. But after the promo battle, Logan tried to clock AJ. AJ countered. They started brawling. Logan caught him with a low blow, then hit him with his finisher and left him lying there. So I guess this is what we're getting at WrestleMania. But it was an entertainment. It was a fun promo battle. So main event was Io defending her World Heavyweight Championship against Rhea Ripley with Bianca as the special guest referee. The match wasn't that great to me. I was disappointed. Io had a lot of botches. They never really flowed well. Maybe it was just the time constraints. But just to kind of run through it, Rhea kicked Bianca on accident because Io ducked. And then Rhea hit Io with the Riptide. Bianca wasn't there to count it. Rhea gets mad, punches Bianca. Io tries to dive on Ripley, hits Bianca. Bianca calls for the DQ. The match was a flat, but then Rhea destroyed both of them at the end. So it looks like we're setting up for WrestleMania. That was an entertainment. So the match itself, bad. Segment after, great.